Hello. Hi. Hello, my turds. How are you guys? It is Thursday, August 8th, and we need to do an update of our sinking funds, where they ended for the end of July. Not going to be the most exciting update, but hey, let's do it anyway because I do need to keep track of where we are at and see where I am going to be taking some money from. Because there will be money being taken. Okay, so as you guys have heard me talk about, July was a heavy hitter. I knew it was gonna be that way. We had our camping, we had the fair, and we had our surprise new move-in housemates. So let's go ahead and we will just go through it, see where we are at, and that will be that. So I have my binders here. I have my family binder. Hopefully you can see that. So it's Paul's envelope, nothing. My envelope, nothing. Kid stuff, nothing. But we don't track those anyway. Here's what we're here for. So at the beginning of July, we had $700 in the family fund. This was for camping. We have $0. So that went down $700, which is okay. Next, we have Paul and I. At the beginning of July, we had $80. We still have $80. I don't think that's gonna last, but today it's there. These are the kids. We will skip them. They have some money in the high yields, not a lot, but next is vacation. It had 30, it still has 30. And our family visit was at 0, and it is still at 0. So that's exciting. I'm just being silly, guys. Okay, so our family binder now is sitting at $110. And it went down, oops, that's not right. And it went down $700 for that camping. Next is the holiday binder. And we actually got a boost here. Birthdays ended the month at 100. Thanks to our Easter ween, Aim for the Stars. So that was plus 100. That's for my first September baby birthday. Valentine's was at 40. It's still at 40. Easter was at 40. It's still at 40. The fair was at 500. It is at 0. Back to school was at 800. It is at 0. We do have everything we need except for some clothes for Erin, which we'll be getting this weekend. And soon, you guys, these are gonna start filling up again. I just have a feeling. Halloween was at $215. It's still at $215. And Christmas was at $912, and it's still at $912. Halloween and Christmas, I am gonna do everything I can not to touch these. Okay, so the holiday binder is still at $1,307. All right, my high priority binder. Gonna see some big losses here too. Pets started July at 95. It's still at 95. So that's good. Carp maintenance was at $375. It's still at $375. Excellent. Clothing was at 0, still at 0. Let me update these trackers, it looks like. Vision started July at 15, it's still at 15. Dental, nothing got added, it was at 0. Same with hair. Education has a $10 in there. It still does. And month ahead, in the beginning of July, we started at $760, and that is gone. So that went down as well. So our high priority binder is now sitting at $485. Total down $760. All right, next we have our emergency, our 1615 that's in the high yield for our emergency. That was not touched, thank goodness. So that is still there. The kids savings was at 100 in the high yield, that's still there. Our random savings, which is basically our interest, is sitting at 22. So that went up $11. Our cash emergency fund was at 1,000. It's now at 400. That went down 600. And our bank buffers were at 200. It's now at 100. So that went down 100 too. So let me see what these ones are at. High yield and cash savings is sitting at 2,237. We went down 700, got a gain of 11. So these ones went down a total of 689. So at the end of June, our total was $7,498. And at the end of July, our total is $4,139. So we went down $3,359. Guys. Well, that is what it is, I suppose. As expected, July was hard for our sinking funds. We emptied out a lot of them. But on the positive, we still have some money in them that's holding on. And I do have my little job that'll be bringing in a little bit of money, but please keep sending thoughts to the universe that I pick up some clients, guys, because I don't want to empty this all the way. I mean, we'll do what we have to do, but my ultimate goal is to get to where I can start adding to these again and get us back to where we started, with a lot of these fully stuffed and looking good. So we're heading into August, and I will be having to make some money moves here soon. So some of these will go down a little bit more, but hopefully not too much. So that was my sinking funds update. Before I let you guys go, I wanted to go ahead and talk about my friend Debra over at Debra's Journey here on YouTube. I will link her in the description. She does what is called Watch It Crew. And for 2 weeks straight, she picks 4 people, 4 channels, and for 2 weeks straight, she watches their playlists to help them with watch time hours and stuff like that. So she has started episode 4 of her Watch It Crew, and I completed episode 3, which was so much fun, and I am going to do episode 4, but she included me, you guys, as one of the people for to get watch hours and stuff, which I thought was super fantastic. Thank you, Debra, for including me. But for the next 2 weeks, I am going to be watching Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. I'm going to be watching Budget Stuff, Save Repeat, and Make Money, Save Money 111. I'm not going to watch my own videos, but I'm going to be watching those 3. So if you want to participate, what you do is you go ahead and play their playlists, either their big ones or their little ones, as much as you can. And when you start running the playlist, you just do hashtag watch it to show that you are participating in Debra's Watch It Crew. So another little thing, I got a piece of happy mail yesterday. Danny at Craftco Budgets sent out a little scratch off. It is so beautiful and vibrant. The scratch offs are blue and they are gorgeous. You guys know Danny does the special scratch offs. I don't know how she does it, but she is so incredible. I know you guys have heard me ramble about Danny and her skellies, her skeletons. I am using her Skelly Lovers book for my new home savings, but I just loved getting this in the mail. And it'll save $50. And what I had done was, when I first found Danny, I had subscribed to her Postable, and I guess this is just a little freebie that she wanted to send out to let us all know that she's thinking about us and to be kind. If you guys have any time, please check out Danny, run some of her playlists. She is looking to get some watch hours, and she's just the best. All right, I think that's all I have for you guys today. We did our sinking fund update for the end of July numbers. We talked about Debra and her amazing community project, Watch It. And we showcased our Danny. As always, if you guys need anything, please let me know. I am here. By the time you guys see this, Aim for the Stars episode 2 will be live. I would love it if you guys would join us in saving with our new little game, and continue the support that you guys have given us through episode 1. I appreciate you all. Let me know if you need anything. I am here. Thank you, turds. Peace.